Ever feel that unsettling tremor beneath your feet? That silent knowing deep in your spirit warning you everything familiar is about to change? That's not just anxiety. It's often the first urgent sign God is violently shifting your path, tearing down old foundations to build something radically new he promised in Jeremiah 29 verse 11. And this divine interruption always feels jarring before it feels like grace. Your carefully constructed comfort zone suddenly becomes suffocating. The routines that once felt secure now feel like prisons, and there's this holy discontent you can't shake, a relentless whispering in your soul shouting there's more. This isn't accidental restlessness. It's the spirit actively dismantling your satisfaction with the ordinary, making you desperate for the extraordinary assignment he ordained before time began. Pay brutal attention when trusted doors slam shut unexpectedly, not because you failed, but because God is forcibly redirecting you away from paths he never ordained, protecting you from what looks good but would ultimately destroy your purpose. Remember Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Leaning on your own understanding right now is deadly. Those closed doors are divine safeguards, forcing you to trust his navigation, not your worn-out map. Suddenly, relationships that anchored you feel strangely strained or even toxic. Conversations drain you, alignments feel off, and you sense a hidden call pull back. This painful separation is a rejection. It's divine protection and preparation, God secretly isolating you to preserve the anointing and purpose he's about to unleash, just as Jesus often withdrew to desolate places. The people he removes were often bridges to a season you've outgrown by his design. You'll experience a shocking shift in your spiritual hunger. Old teachings feel shallow, familiar worship lacks fire, and you crave deeper revelation, hungering for his word with a desperation you've never known. This insatiable thirst is the spirit preparing your inner man for the weight of the new mantle, equipping you with fresh manna for the wilderness transition, confirming he's leading you into uncharted territory, requiring greater dependence, just like Israel needed daily bread for the journey. Watch for bizarre, undeniable confirmations. Scriptures leap off the page speaking directly to your hidden turmoil. Strangers speak prophetic words pinpointing your exact situation, or you dream vivid encounters you can't dismiss. These aren't coincidences. They are divine fingerprints, God's urgent signals cutting through the noise to scream, I am here, I am moving, follow. Like Gideon's fleece, assuring you the path, though unfamiliar, is unmistakably his. Brace yourself for intensified warfare. When God shifts you up, hell shifts against you harder. Expect sudden attacks on your peace, health, finances, or relationships, vicious attempts to make you retreat in fear or disqualify yourself through condemnation. Recognize this onslaught for what it truly is, Satan's panic attack, because he sees the shift you feel, the Ephesians 6 verse 12 reality that your promotion threatens his territory. The fiercest opposition often erupts on the brink of your greatest breakthrough, proving you're stepping onto enemy-occupied ground God has promised you will possess. That persistent theme or burden you can't escape, the vision that haunts you day and night, the righteous anger at injustice you can no longer silence. This consuming fire isn't random. It's the very compass of your new direction being activated within you. The burden of the Lord, igniting your spirit for the battles ahead. The Isaiah 43 verse 19 new things springing forth internally before it manifests externally. Your past victories and methods suddenly feel ineffective. What worked before yields nothing now, leaving you feeling strangely incompetent. This terrifying inadequacy is deliberate, God stripping away your reliance on old strengths to force you into desperate dependence on his fresh power and strategies for the new terrain, teaching you like Paul that his strength is perfected in your perceived weakness. The call to surrender intensifies violently. He demands release of dreams you've clutched too tightly, securities you've idolized, even good things that are no longer his things for this season. This excruciating yielding isn't punishment, it's preparation, making space in your hands and heart for the larger, heavier blessings and responsibilities he's entrusting to you now. You might feel profoundly alone, misunderstood even by those closest, because the path God is carving is unique to your destiny. Embrace this sacred loneliness. It's the furnace where self-reliance dies and radical trust in his unseen guidance is forged, proving he truly is your shepherd leading you through valleys for his name's sake. Ignoring these urgent signs means fighting his current, clinging to shipwrecks he's commanded you to abandon. The friction you feel isn't the enemy winning. It's the resistance of your soul lagging behind the spirit's forward thrust. Surrender the map, kill the doubt, and step. The wilderness between assignments is not abandonment. It's the divine incubation chamber where your character is stretched for the weight of the promise. Your obedience in the disorientation, your praise and confusion, your unwavering trust when nothing makes sense. That's the faith fuel activating the shift. Stop begging for clarity and start moving with radical obedience to the last clear instruction he gave. Action in faith unlocks the next revelation, proving you trust the navigator more than the visibility. This shift isn't about your comfort. It's about aligning you violently with kingdom purpose for such a time as this. The warfare is confirmation. The hunger is preparation. The closed doors are protection. The isolation is consecration. Your path is being recalibrated right now. Feel the tremors? Good. That means you're still on the potter's wheel. Don't jump off. The breaking is the making. Your new season isn't coming. It's here. Move.